Good morning. Tomorrow is a big day, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. I did something as I began thinking about Thanksgiving, thinking about what it's supposed to be about. I made a list. I began making a list. It's far from complete. I began making a list of things I'm thankful for. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. My list, this is what I have so far: family, friends, relationship with God, health, safety, church, home, cars, clothing, food, community, family time, game time, which is connected to family time for me, Virginia weather, and education. And I realized as I got started, that was just the tip of the iceberg. I could keep going. As I was looking through, just really thinking about Thanksgiving, there's actually scripture in the Bible, where I saw it was in Psalms, that actually talks about people that are struggling and having a hard time. They are encouraged to actually take time to thank God. And you can see in the scripture how we're encouraged to do that because it can change everything. So I would ask you, is there anything in life right now that's burdening you? Is there anything that you're struggling with? Is there anything that's causing hardship? Now, if it is, and I'm assuming all of us have something, I believe that Thanksgiving can be a time that, well, and it should be Thanksgiving all year round, God can really use to help address, not just to take our mind off of it, but actually change our perspective in how we're dealing with this life. And there's a scripture I want to share. It comes from Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, and it may be familiar to you, and you may even wonder how it's related to Thanksgiving. We'll talk about that in a second. It says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." I'll give you a really quick Greek lesson. The word think, where it says think on these things, it actually can be translated into meaning count, take account, put it all together. And so with the idea of thinking about these things, it's actually talking about being thankful for such things. And so I want to encourage you to make a list of things that you're thankful for, and not only make that list, but take time with each thing on the list. And it's going to take you a while to do that. I'll give you an example. For mine, I'll take education. I'm very thankful for the education I have. But as I think about it, there have been people from my mom and dad who invested in helping me do my homework, to provide an opportunity for me to have resources for college, to a guidance counselor who helped me be one of the first person ever in my family to think about even going to college, to professors, to a person in my master's program who, when I was literally ready to give up, said, "You're going to regret this if you do this," and helped me. And those are things I just thought about this morning. And so anything that I have that I'm thankful for, when I really began thinking for it and go deeper, I can see where God was a part of it. And when you recognize God being a part of your life like that, then it enables you to realize God's going to be a part of any of the challenges and struggles you have as well, and they're not nearly as overwhelming. So we really, truly have a lot to be thankful for. I hope you'll take time to make that list, truly reflect on it, spend time with God, thanking God, and have the best Thanksgiving ever.